Thank you, Chairwoman Hegman, Ranking Member Hoyle, and other members of this subcommittee. I want to thank you for considering my bill, H.R. 7515, which will transfer the Clear Creek Hatchery to the Nisqually tribe. I first want to highlight the leadership of the Nisqually tribe in protecting salmon in the Pacific Northwest. For the state of Washington, salmon are not only a food source, they are the foundation of our economy and our way of life. Protecting and supporting salmon populations is fundamental for the livelihood and cultural identity of our tribal communities. Hatcheries like the Clear Creek site have helped our depleted salmon populations by providing a controlled environment to breed and raise endangered and threatened species. The Clear Creek Hatchery, through the Nisqually tribe's efforts, has brought salmon back to the Nisqually River and boosted salmon population growth. This hatchery produces nearly 4.2 million salmon a year. This land belongs to the Nisqually Indian tribe, but is currently owned by U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services. For the last several decades, the tribe has been shut out of key federal grant funding because of this. U.S. Fish and Wildlife does not provide support to the hatchery with their own funds. The tribe has fully carried the cost burden to keep the hatchery running on their own tribal land and is in desperate need of updated and maintenance. Operational costs to maintain and improve the hatchery are expensive, and since the site is owned by U.S. Fish and Wildlife, the tribe cannot apply for federal funding through agencies like the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Restoring hatchery ownership to the Nisqually tribe ensures they can gain access to key federal funding to address 20 years of deferred maintenance. This legislation allows the tribe to own what is rightfully theirs. This is an issue of tribal treaty rights, which is supported by my colleagues on both sides of the aisle. In order to continue supporting salmon population growth in our region, this legislation is a necessary step forward to ensure the land is transferred to the Nisqually tribe so they can continue preserving their economic and cultural well-being. The Clear Creek site is incredibly important for our region's well-being, and I'm grateful to the tribe's partnership and leadership on this legislation. I urge the committee to advance H.R. 7515 so the Nisqually tribe can support salmon populations for generations to come and own what is rightfully theirs. I yield back.